Ever since the Nintendo Direct footage in November last year, people have been speculating over what exactly Link has strapped to his waist in this shot here. Well, I, like the rest of the world, saw this as a book with a glowing Sheikah eye on it, as that's exactly what it looks like. Maybe it's something similar to the Bomber's Notebook from Majora's Mask, or even the ancient Sky Book from Twilight Princess. This would give it uses such as tracking side quests or translating ancient languages respectively. But recently, after the delay announcement, we got a new illustration of Link, complete with the same Sheikah item on his belt. Only this time, we get a far better look. Let's dig in. So first, let's figure out exactly what this object on his belt is. Originally, it seemed to be brown in colour, and these appear to be pages. This is what led everyone to believe it was a book, with a brown leather cover and yellowing pages inside, fitting with the ancient theme of Sheikah artifacts. The obvious most interesting part of this item is the blue glowing Sheikah eye on the front. Now we'll move on to the most recent illustration. Here we can clearly see that the item is no longer brown in colour. Whether they've changed its design, or whether it's always been this colour and it was a mixture of odd lighting and bad resolution that made it appear brown in November, is anyone's guess. What we're looking at now seems to be made of stone, or at a push, metal. The way it's chipped on the edges, and even has a large crack here, makes me think that it's some sort of stone tablet. And then the arcane theme of the item has been cranked up even more since last time, since it's now complete with bright glowing orange markings. They were present before, but it's far harder to make them out and I just assumed it was gilding, so we can now see that this is likely not a book, but a stone tablet strapped to Link's waist. Well, why does he have it? What does it do? Well, I believe it's possible to make a well-educated guess. Sheikah artifacts in the Zelda series always have the same theme, and that's the theme of sight. The artifacts, as different as they are, always allow you to see things that you couldn't before. The Lens of Truth allows you to see through fake walls and see invisible platforms. The Hero's Charm allows you to see the health of your enemies. The Stone of Agony allows you to find secrets in the overworld. And I believe that this Sheikah tablet allows you to slow down time in order to get a better look at your surroundings. This is a mechanic that we've known about ever since the initial teaser trailer of Zelda U. Link jumps from Epona, and time slows down around him as he lines up the perfect shot to presumably take out this great beast. It was again present in the Game Awards footage, where Link slows down time to take shots at bokoblins. However, in both instances the tablet was not present. This can be explained because both of these were relatively early in development compared to now, where the game is nearly complete. It makes sense that they built the game including this new time mechanic before writing in an item to explain why Link can perform it. Other evidence that links the tablet to the bullet time mechanic includes the glowing blue eye, which is very similar to both the technology found on the Beamos monster and on Link's arrow. In the new artwork too, its colour is very similar to the arrow, and the fact that it's aged links it to the worn-looking monster. Perhaps the theme of ancient technology will once again be present, like it was in Skyward Sword. The colour of the eye is also very similar to timeshift stones, which could explain its ability to slow time. Next, we'll look at the bottom of the tablet, where we have this. I think this could be a trigger, which Link pulls to activate the bullet time. It's similar again to the mechanical arrow Link uses, which he has to activate with a pull of a trigger. So maybe this tablet works the same way. The fact that this tablet is very obviously on show both times we've seen it suggests that Nintendo wants us to take note of it and wonder what it does. I also think that it's worth noting that in the most recent artwork, where the tablet is again clearly on show, Link is in his jump shooting pose like he was in the E3 reveal teaser, perhaps again hinting at his ability to slow time. Thanks for watching this video. What do you guys think the Sheikah item on Link's belt is? Leave it in the comments below. Cheers guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh yes, and that is what happens when you play Cloud.